Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see Cleveland and Indiana. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got LeBron James, Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Irving at the one. Now here's LeBron. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Irving surveying the floor. Smith finds Love. 6 on the shot clock. On offense, here are the Pacers. Stevenson passes to George. The pass to Hill. West outside. Looking for George. He gets it there. Rebound by Smith.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Love outside. To the paint. And James throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Pass to Hill. And here's George. Covered by LeBron. It's back to Hill. Hibbert with the screen. Hill passes to Hibbert. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Oh, you look at Hibbert. When he's in motion like that, rolling off the screen, I think he's much harder to defend.
Outside Irving. He kicks it to Love. On the wing, James. Smith left side. Back to James. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hibbert with the screen on Smith. Here's Stevenson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Irving kicks to Love. He dishes it to Smith. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Here's George. Outside Hill. A 3-ball. Love grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Irving. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Indiana making some changes. Danny Granger is checked in for West. Turner comes in for George. And it's Watson in for Hill. And then for Cleveland, Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Watson. Hibbert with the screen. From the line. Up again. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jefferson passing to James. He feeds it to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. Love's checked in for Irving. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. Now here's Watson. The feed to Hibbert. Will it go? And the layup is good. Hibbert's got his second bucket of the night.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Thompson outside. Passes it to Dellavedova. The pass to James. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. They've got Evan Turner. Turner is out there with Scola. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's George in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Love. Over Scola. Excellent D there for Scola. Williams against Turner. Pass to George. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Knicks. Dellavedova finds Jefferson.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
Back to George. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen for Turner. Pass to Granger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Granger's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Some changes here for the Pacers. West comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Hill in for Evan Turner. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Smith checked in for Williams. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over to the left wing. Now Dellavedova. Still without a basket. Driving in. Excellent D there from Hill. Indiana trailing here. Passes to George. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lets it go. And the stuff by West.
A scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
To the middle, here's Smith. And the layup is good. Smith's got 5 now.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hill dishes to George. On the wing, Granger. Again, Indiana.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Love. Back to Dellavedova. Inside. And the dunk by Love.
And that's using Love to his full capacity. He can pick and roll or pick and pop, depending on how the defense plays it.
Here's George. And the pass to Hill. Turner against Vereshchak. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Hill.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Jefferson. Dellavedova with the ball. Over Hill. Dellavedova finds Vereshchak. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. .135 left in the second quarter. Short. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
He throw good, Smith.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Turner. Turner comes in for Danny Granger. And Stevenson subbed in for Paul George. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Varejao. Jay Crowder comes in for Kevin Love. LeBron, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Irving against Hill. Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 4 this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right side Hill. Kicks to Stevenson. The dish to Turner. On the wing, Hill. West a screen on Irving. And here's Hill for 3. Crowder pulls it in. Irving passes to LeBron. Here's Frye. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Frye's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, up 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for Indiana.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
Something to watch for down the stretch, that's for sure. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Taking a look here at Indiana. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away. But do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at us.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then there's Irving. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Now here is Hill. Still yet to score. George with no one around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And here's Irving. Outside, James. Out to the right wing. Love kicks to LeBron. Pass to Irving. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here is Hill. Left side West. Lets it go from the wing. Get the clock winding down, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
And that's exactly the effort you like to see from Hibbert, finishing off the glass.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Smith. He has 6. It's tipped. The kick out to Irving. Back to Thompson. That shot misses. Great D that time from Hibbert. Indiana trails by 6. Hill deciding where to go with it. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. George has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Love finds Smith. Irving for 3. Here's Love. And that's good. A nice job at the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
And you are going to pay every time you don't box out Love. He has a real nose for coming up with those offensive putbacks.
West dishes to Hill. Smith against Stevenson. Passes it to George. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, and that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. LeBron, good.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Hill against Irving. Now, here's Stevenson. Tight defense on him. It's good. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the Pacers call time here. Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hibbert. And Turner's subbed in for George. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Stevenson kicks to Turner. Turner with a screen for West. The pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Thompson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Dellavedova. Nothing on the board. The wide open look for Love. Off target from 3-point range. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Outside Turner. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Turner with a screen on LeBron. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Leading by 5. This is to Dellavedova. James misses. LeBron against Hill. To the inside. Turner. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Turner, Scola out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Watson, and it's George in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
James kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Dellavedova. Down low. Here's Varejao. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Free throw, good, Varejao.
And the thing about Varejao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
Now, here's George. Scola sets a screen for George. Scola inside. Working on James. Scola, a screen on Williams. Here's Watson. Over Williams. Watson's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. James with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's sent back by Turner. Kicks it out to LeBron. Smith against George. Smith the pass to Varejao. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Scola, a screen on Smith. George against Smith. Granger from outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Cavaliers call time here.